not going to happen again, I say firmly. Besides, we're more protected here than we were before. We have an entire army behind us now. We're safer in this building than we would be anywhere else. My words were met with an immediate chorus of support, but still I persist because I know that what I've said is only partly true. I have no way of knowing what's going to happen to us or how long we'll last here. What I do know is that we need the new space and we need to set up shop while we still have the funds. No one has tried to cut us off or shut us down yet. No sanction has been imposed by fellow continents or commanders. Not yet, anyway, which means we need to rebuild while we still have means to do so. But this enormous space dedicated only to our efforts, this was all Warner's doing. He was able to empty out an entire floor for us, the top floor, and the 15th story of Sector 45 headquarters. It took an enormous amount of effort to transfer and distribute a whole floor's worth of people, work, furnishings to other departments, but somehow he managed it. Now the level is being refitted specifically for our need. Once it's all done, we'll have to state of the art a technology that will allow us not only the access to the research and the surveillance we'll need, but the necessary tools for Winston and Alia to continue building any devices, gadgets, and uniform we might require. And even though Sector 45 already has its own medical wing, we need to rescue the secure area for Sonia and Sarah for work, from where they'll be able to continue developing antidote serums that might one day save our lives. I'm just about to point this out when Delali walks into the room. Supreme, he says with a nod my direction at the sound of his voice development. Yes, Lieutenant. There is a slight quiver in his voice when he said, "You have a visitor, madam. He's requesting 10 minutes of your time." A visitor? I turn instinctively, finding Kenji with my eyes. He looks just as confused I am. "Yes, madam," says Delali. "He's waiting downstairs in the main reception room." "But who is this person?" I asked, concerned. "Where did he came from?" "His name is Haider Ibrahim. He's the son of Supreme Commander of Asia." I felt my body lock in a sudden apprehension. I'm not sure if I'm any good at hiding the panic that jolts down me. The son of Supreme Commander of Asia? Did he say why he was here? Delalio shakes his head. I'm sorry to say that he refused to answer any more of my detailed questions, madam. I'm breathing hard, head spinning. Suddenly, all I can think about is Castle's concern over Oceania this morning, the fear in his eyes, the many questions he refused to answer. What shall I tell him, madam? I feel my heart pick up. I close my eyes. "You are the Supreme Commander," I say to myself. "Act like it." "Madam, yes, of course. Tell him I'll be right. Miss Ferraz." Castle's sharp voice pierces to the fog of my mind. "Look, Miss Ferraz," he says again, a warning in his eyes. "Perhaps you should wait. Wait for what? Wait to meet with him until Mr. Warner can be here too." My confusion bleeds into anger. "I appreciate your concern, Castle, but I can do this on my own, thank you." "Miss Ferrars, I would beg you to reconsider, please," he says more urgently now. "You must understand this is no small thing. The son of Supreme Commander, it would mean so much." Alice said, "Thank you for your concern." I cut him off with the cheeks inflamed. Lately, I've been feeling like Castle has no faith in me, like he isn't rooting for me at all, and it makes me think back. All of this morning conversation makes me wonder if I can trust anything he says. What kind of ally would stand here at the point out to the aptitude in front of everyone? So I can do not shout at him when I say, "I can assure you I'll be fine." And then to Delali, "Lieutenant, please tell our visitor that I'll be down in a moment." "Yes, madam." Another nod, and Delali is gone. Unfortunately, my brother walks out the door with him. I ignore Castle and I search the room for Kenji's face for all of my big talk. I don't actually want to do this alone. And Kenji knows me well. Hey, I'm right here." He crossed the room just as the feast tried, and by my side in seconds. You're coming with me, right? I whispered, tugging at their sleeves like a child. I'll be wherever you need me, kid.